But I met so many nice people lately, and actually because of this event. First Nations people, I learned more about rituals and traditions. I was invited actually to rituals traditions. I was actually given honor to be part and participate in those traditions together with elders, with drummers, and even had a chance to sing song with them. They asked. So I was deeply touched, and behind the stage, right?
Yeah.
We have a good relationships, and we're looking, searching for that. But on stage, when it goes on, it's different. So I'm reanalyzing, and I'm rethinking, of course.
And that's I think that's what we're all doing, is
absolutely.
rethinking a lot of our past behaviors.
And I have a huge problem with cultural appropriation. It's not okay. It is never okay. And the panel will discuss this later in detail. But they only want us for 4 Ds: our dance, our dishes, our dress, and our drumming.
It's hard work to accept the fact that as an artist or as an artistic director, that your vision has come to a stop on a certain issue. And in my view, you're advised to step away. As they say in those TV things, step away and go and talk to people. As Janelle said, there are elders, there are all kinds of people that will share with white people.
It's unfortunate that this event happened this way, but that's life. Sometimes we don't know what life is going to bring us. And so today, I'm here to listen, but also just to put a little bit of input to see where we can go from here. And just listening to that conversation, there's still lots of tension there. I see that.
All the thousands of moccasins she made over those decades, all the people she taught, what she was teaching was her dream, right? So on that level, it's sacred. When it comes to cultural appropriation, she told me, I was in this same conversation when she was teaching me how to make them. She said, you know what, and I was really hurt in the late 80s. I was in town and I was buying moccasins, and I know it was mine. I know it was my design because I taught some people from that country how to make my moccasins in the early 80s. Whether she's correct or not, there's no way we can ever tell. Point is, we talk about cultural appropriation and sacredness, right? That's the kind of hurt that she carried.
First, can we just talk about being human before we jump in with the rules? I don't know if that's possible, but I think it's important because children were hurt, people in the audience were hurt, people on Facebook were hurt, but nobody said, hey, those feelings are valid. Nobody acknowledged that. We just kept fighting each other. And that's how wars are started. And if we want to continue to move forward and do stuff like this, then we need to acknowledge that we're all uncomfortable right now. And that's okay. When we get mad, things like this happen. People are around to ask questions, and I think that's important. So for the panel, other than the statement that I gave to the room and to the panel, all I want to say is, as a question is, what do you think would be proactive in finding a way to find a healing purpose to this reaction going forward?